Hello, hello. Welcome in to your reading, Justice, Libra. That's who we're reading for. Universe, angel, spirit guides, tell me what's going on for the week ahead for Libra. Universe, angel, spirit guides. Thank you, God. Are you guys recovering from a broken heart? Tell me what's going good. What's going on with Libra for the week ahead? Oh, yikes, Libra. What the hell happened? What's coming towards them? What's coming towards my beautiful Libra? I see. What don't they see coming, please, Spirit? What doesn't Libra see coming? Wow, I guess I really was meant to do your reading. I don't really do everyone's zodiac sign. I wish I could be consistent like every other tarot reader weekly. I just can't. And, you know, YouTube doesn't really put me out there. Really, it feeds me with Aries and Taurus. So I'll randomly do another zodiac. And we'll see. But it looks like somebody's meant to hear this Libra reading. Can I have one more for what they don't see coming? The Queens, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides is my audience. The Kings is the incoming energy. Thank you. Okay, what's the advice for my Libras? Libras, you guys are in a very, very tough spot right now for some of you. I could see that. I don't know. If you met somebody new, this isn't your reading. It's not gonna be. This reading is definitely for somebody who's really, you know, trying to recover from some kind of betrayal or ending or a big loss here. And now you're trying to possibly cut your losses. What, let me have one more for advice. With somebody, that is, of course. Yeah, you're stuck here in love. Outcome for the week for Libra. What's good? Spirit, what's good for them? Tell me what their outcome is, please, for the week. Wow. All right, well, it looks like you're walking away from something toxic. Or at least to you it was toxic. Guys, it was fucking toxic. Maybe it wasn't at the time for you, thinking it wasn't, but it was. All right, so this is going to be the overall message of the week. I have the Seven of Swords. Somebody is ghosting or cheating or lying or stealing. This is going to come throughout your reading throughout the week. And as I do this reading, this is probably going to be very, very relevant. Now, in your recent past, let me see what goes on. All right, guys. It looked like there was a lover. Okay, here you are 1 minute, you're single, right? Doing your own thing and you're financially independent, you're doing well, right? Some of you could have even gotten a new job. Others of you, this was a new relationship. All of a sudden, you got into this relationship with a lover. A lover's not a husband or a wife. It's a lover. So either you're a third party here or you just met this person, this lover. And with this lover, because I feel like it might have been like some kind of infidelity. I don't know if it's on your part or their part. Whatever the case may be, you felt stuck here with this person. Real stuck. I don't know what it is that they were doing with you that made you feel mentally stuck. So you eventually had a big blow up, a big fight, a big collapse, and it just brought your whole world down with this person. The foundation just went poof. So all of a sudden when that happened, you're like, I got to review my options here. Do I still keep going with this person? Or, you know, you choosing between two people. It's like your whole world collided. All right? And then you were confused between your choices, between your options. I mean, it's clear as day here for me. This is not, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. Then, Spirit tried to step in and restore balance with you, Archangel Michael. This person comes along. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus doesn't have to be. This is incoming energy. This is somebody that's stable, bringing you in stability. Came at you very slowly. So slow you didn't even know if they were coming. But it just felt like you weren't available for this person. You weren't emotionally available, or your heart wasn't opening up to this individual. All right? But you started realizing your blessings in disguise here. So I don't know if you We're dealing with somebody in the interim. You met somebody new. You weren't really interested in the new person, but then you started saying to yourself, maybe I should count my blessings. Others of you, this person that brought instability, there was some sort of like breakup, or the love wasn't there. Now, because of that, this could have been either for some of you infidelity, cheating, lying. Others of you, this is just you ghosting, leaving. Somebody just disappearing. But I feel like this was done to you because, unless you did this, because I see you recovering here with heartbreak. Trying to heal from somebody you are still holding on to, energetically speaking, that you were betrayed from. So I'm feeling this, and this is the initial download that I got. Some of you, maybe it's not the person per se that you are holding on to energetically. It is what they had done to you that you are holding on to energetically. The betrayal, the hurt, the pain, the shit that you needed to recover. That's kind of what you're holding on to. Not so much the person, it was what was done to you. Now, I'm going to clarify, and we're going to see what this is all about. What's coming towards you, because that's currently your situation, you trying to recover from this. You're going to start a new chapter because you're not getting that communication from this person. There's a lack of communication, and you're like, all right, it's time to start a new chapter because that's done. What you don't see coming is you, because this is you. This is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card, but you are my queens, and you are taking on the energy of yourself. So it's like you're restoring balance within yourself, within your home element. It's like you're coming back to being an air sign. It's back to you being rational, rationalizing the situation. And you're saying to yourself, you know what? Gotta cut my losses. It's a bittersweet end. I gotta say goodbye to this person that was toxic, that I had invested time and energy in, but there's somebody new already in my orbit, so maybe I just need to go in that direction. Because that's what I'm vibing here for you, Libra. If those of you who don't have another person or a new person, you're still saying to yourself, it's time to cut these losses regarding whatever situation you're currently in, whether it's a person or a job situation. Now, your advice, the King of Cups and the Hangman. Right now, you feel stuck in love, but Spirit's like saying, you need to see this from a different perspective because there is somebody here that does love you. Somebody here is available. Somebody here who is capable of handling a relationship. But maybe you need to just chill and or give it a moment for you to see it. See it from a different point of view. We'll clarify it and we'll get a little bit more details as far as your advice is concerned. Now, your outcome. Capricorn energy here with the Devil. Guys, I always say this to everybody. The devil doesn't do things to us. We do things to us. The devil suggests things. The devil suggests negative thoughts and ideas. It can be in the form of insecurities. It could come in the form of repeated patterns. It could come in the form of us accepting things that do not belong in our energy sphere. When I say you deserve love, Libra, you deserve love. So there's no need to accept this. But I see you walking away from time and energy that you had invested in with somebody that you find to be toxic. There is a little bit of obsession here. I ain't going to lie. So let's see what that's all about. That's could be you, could be them. But I'm getting like some weird addictive feeling with that energy. You know, it's like there's this person that maybe that you're trying to quit, you know is not good for you. But you're doing it, but you're acknowledging that it's toxic. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Universe, angels, spirit guides. What we got going on for Libra. Libra, please. All right, why is the Three of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of... I wanted to see that, the King of Pentacles, which was the King of Pentacles under there. Please clarify this for me. The Three of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. This can also be codependency, you know, not being single ever, going from relationship to relationship. But you realizing that there's some patterns you need to like take a beat, take a pause, take a step. Anyway, sorry I'm jumping around, but let's go back to your situation. You recovering from some kind of loss, some kind of betrayal, some kind of ending. I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess. All right, so this person that you're kind of holding on to energetically, that hurt you, that betrayed you, that you had an ending with, that you're trying to recover from, it's like you're single, but you're not single. It's like you had the big fight. I don't know if you had the closure. I don't know if you've moved on. I don't know. Doesn't feel like there was a complete ending. Because the Nine of Pentacles is here in reverse. But you're not talking to this person. So maybe for one of you, it's just assumed it's over. And then the other one, it's like you didn't get the closure. But I see you're not talking to them. So it's not being single, but you're not talking to this person. They're still in your orbit. They're still coming towards you slowly. I feel like you are still going slowly towards them. But in the interim, look what we got. The Nine of Swords in reverse. This is, I'm telling you, this is cheating. This is infidelity, ghosting, lying, and what have you. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what's coming towards Libra with the World and the Eight of Wands in reverse? Clearly the Eight of Wands, lack of communication. High Priestess, not talking. Trying to start a new chapter. Cutting your losses. Let's see. Nine of Cups, Strength. All right. Somebody here is trying to hold themselves back. All right. It just feels like here's the King of Cups again at the bottom of the deck in love. Somebody here has wish fulfillment with you, meaning this person's in love with you, but they're holding themselves back. So there's a lack of communication. So this is why you're not communicating with whoever this is. Now I'm wondering if it's two different people that you're dealing with, because I'm feeling multiple energies. Others of you, you're trying to start a new chapter with lack of communication because somebody here is holding themselves back. Why are they holding themselves back? Because they're selfish. Nine of Cups is self. Self-fulfillment, self-happiness. Yeah. This person is holding themselves like from fulfilling their own happiness with you. I don't know what the hell that is. Can I have one more, please? Well, that was pretty fast. Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It can be you too, Libra. Maybe you're the one holding yourself back from your own personal wish fulfillment with this lack of communication here with somebody. And it is about somebody that you have invested time and energy into. Seven of Pentacles. So I see what you're doing. You're trying to start a new chapter in your life. You're trying. And you're holding yourself back. Because there's a lack of communication here from the other person. So you're like, fuck off. I'm just going to start a new chapter. Clean the, wipe this slate clean and just start fresh. But there is somebody here who does love you. Or like you. What is this Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords? I think you're aware of it. And I think you're trying to like clean out old chapters and begin new ones. Oh my goodness. Yes, sirree, Bobby. Because look who is moving out or leaving home or leaving this foundation. So you are definitely cutting your losses in regards to somebody. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to find somebody else. Excuse the F-bombs. If you got kids, oops, sorry. You're like, no. I'm just going to cut my losses here and move on. It's like you're thinking rationally and logically. It's like you know you have love. And you're like, in order for you to have another loving relationship or a next loving relationship, you got to scrap something else away and move forward. So you're moving out or you're leaving. You're leaving in the middle of the night. Or somebody here is. And saying goodbye to this foundation with somebody. Yeah, King of Wands. Somebody that could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's constantly defensive. Somebody constantly holding themselves back. Somebody who's constantly exhausting you. or wasting your time, what it feels like. Immature, actually, is the energy you're getting. It looks like you came in from out of the cold. It just looks like this person was just immature. And this is why you have the devil over here. But there's another energy here that somebody does like you. And Spirit's like, you got to hang out and hang back to see this relationship or this other person from a different point of view. So please clarify the King of Cups, please. And the Hangman. Yeah. So I don't know if this could be you or it could be somebody else. Somebody here who had ghosted or left. Why? Because it was unrequited love. So there's unrequited love here for somebody's, but Spirit's like saying you really need to check this out. There must be somebody new in your life, but you're like, not for me, not interested. And Spirit's like, give it another go, take another look, you know, because you could have a loving relationship here with someone. But and I don't know if it's been like breadcrumbs, so for you it's like not worth your time. Yeah. And you're sitting here stressing over something else from your past or another person. What is this outcome with the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil, please? Temperance and Seven of Wands. Oh, Lordy, girl. Girl, guy. Oh boy, let's look at you right now. Look at this. The Temperance and Seven of Wands. Guys, in order for you to restore balance in your lives, because the sevens to me are pause, wait, reflect on your situation. And with the Seven of Wands, and these are the clarifiers, it's as if whatever has happened to you, it happened for a purpose. It happened for a reason. Between looking back here with the Tower that you had in your recent past and Temperance over here, all of this happened to you for a reason. It was for you to open your eyes, Libra. And it's for you to defend yourself, your actions, your being, who you are, what you stand for. You're not meant to second guess yourself. You are correct in your instincts. However, while you're dealing with whoever this is that's leaving your orbit, you're fully aware that they're toxic. You know that the shit that they're doing is toxic. You might be slightly addicted to them. You know that there's somebody else interested in you. However, you don't feel the same way. Spirit's like, look, with this person that you're dealing with, that's toxic. You really need to make a judgment call right now, okay? Now, Archangel Michael stepping in to restore the balance and the healing within you. As you're starting is how you're ending. And you need to defend yourself. You need to defend your actions with this person that's slightly narcissistic, immature, crazy, ridiculous. Because look what you're doing. You're like, look at you. Screw you, devil. I'm going to take one of these little pentacles right here and I'm going to plant this somewhere else. Not with you. How about them apples? Goodbye. Yeah, and you, look at this. Back here, here you are. Justice. Somebody here who was acting a fool. Here's the Sagittarius card. Somebody who was acting in and out. Very immature. Very like, oh wow, I'm hearing projection in my head. Somebody here who was projecting a lot of their shit onto you. A lot of their shit. And justice came in, stepped in to reward you karmically. But here you were, still waiting for your ships to come in. And now, whether they came or they didn't come, you're sitting here assessing with the sevens, making that decision. And it's like saying the way you're going to restore balance is by you defending yourself and your actions, because you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands. You are in the land of the sevens, and the decisions that you're making right now are not wrong. You're on the right path. And I feel certain events have happened to you right now, Libra, for you to open your eyes and see that. All right. And again, there's somebody else here in your orbit that does have feels for you. that you might need to take another view or look at that might be good for you. Or in general, know what real love is. All right. Within a partner, meaning making that right assessment when getting into a relationship, what real love is. Not the fucking devil who does crazy shit to us because the other person is codependent or has specific psycho needs. No one's responsible for your happiness, nor are you responsible for their happiness. You're two people who want to get together and just live happily together. Not be forced to do things for the other person. That's crazy. What do you have for Libra? Yeah, okay. Libra, your instincts are badass. You know this. I don't gotta tell you this. Deception is here. Deception is here. Where is it? The Seven of Swords. This is deception. This is fuckery. And the other card that came out is trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Spirit's got your back, Libra. Spirit's got your back. That's why justice is back here. Because you're a good person. You're fair and you're balanced and you're honest with the decisions that you make. It is unbiased. This is the true nature of Libras to begin with. Spirit's like, trust us. We got your back. We've made certain things happen in your life for you to open and your eyes to focus and see what's right in front of you. What's right in front of you. You're not crazy. Don't second guess yourself. All right. I don't think I have any members with Libra, so there's no extended here. I will pull a card from the Wisdom House of Night for some advice, which I love this deck. I always recommend everyone buy this because if you have a question and you're in doubt, shuffle it and Spirit will advise you. It's the Wisdom House of Night. It's in the description box below. They sell them on Amazon. They're great. And whatever, ask your question, shuffle, whatever pops out, that's your actual advice. And I feel like Team Libra, your spirit guides, your ancestors speak to this because in oracle cards, I feel like they see what we're doing. Tarot tells us what we're projected to do, what seems to be destined to happen, or the likelihood of what we'll do. Oracle says, hey, this is what you should do. All right, guys, let's see. Self-worth. What did I say to you guys? Self-worth. The analysis of the sevens, the pausing and the reflecting. Spirit needing you to see certain things about your self-worth. I'm going to read this because these are very powerful messages. And meditation is here. All right. So let's quickly see what self-worth is. When you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what value do you place on yourself in your life. Do you believe in yourself or do you behave in a way that tells others that you're not worthy? All my children act with self-respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem means that you will not allow yourself to be led into a compromising situation. Love yourself, for I, Nyx, love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head up high. Yeah, Spirit does things for us for our greatest and highest good. So if something collapses, trust you, me, it's because they're trying to make room for you for something better, where you belong. Okay, 25. Let's see what meditation is. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but let's see if there's any other additional messages. Be still and listen to the sounds of the pulsing energy in the life force inherent in all things in gentle song to your sweet ears. Maybe music guides you. Meditation comes in many forms. That's cooking, listening to music, playing music, sewing, knitting, anything. In the darkest inky black night, I, Nyx, make my magic weave into the world. This is the time for non-action. That is why you got the Hangman in your advice position. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. This is why you got trust. Now is the time for contemplation. You won't miss anything if you stay quiet. Be still and know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. That's what it's saying. With the Hangman in your reverse, hang back, hang still, see something from a different perspective. Trust the universe. They got your back. They're moving certain pawns on the board of your life to make things happen for you for your greatest and highest good. All right, Libra, this is what I have for you. Blessings to you all, and I will catch you on the next one to make the channel grow, or at least the Libra collective. Liking, sharing, subscriptions, especially comments, help it grow. All right, guys.